Bunny are close friends from Wales. They have been friends for 100 years. Easter Bunny gets cracked in the head with a reindeer hoof. A total cheap shot. That's when the elves jump into the job. The Easter Bunny is done and didn't even know that it hit him. He is stealthy but works alone. Santa has a number of workers with him. The Easter Bunny, alas, is a pretty much a somewhat supernatural hair with that gives baskets of goodies to children. Cupid in indeed, the Roman version of Greek god Eros. He carries a bow and arrow that can cause desire or dislike, and of course has wings to allow flight. The Santa Clauses and the Easter Bunny live near each other, near live near next door to each other. But sadly, there is no neighborly love most lost between them. On Bunny's side, anyway. Poor Bunny has to hand cast, wrap, and deliver all his annual Easter eggs, and feels rather envious that Santa has a flashy factory and outscores all his manufacturing elves. Santa has a factory to make gifts for the children and the elves to help him, but for the Easter Bunny, it has to prepare the gifts by its own. Even though the Easter Bunny can't talk, it gets closer to us by making such cute emotions in its face. Even though Santa Claus and Easter Bunny are friends, Easter Bunny works so hard than Santa Claus to bring gifts for us and make us happy. Bunny does chocolates by itself, but Santa buys gifts. Bunny delivers eggs by himself. Santa takes help of elves to delivery. Bunny is splitter, learner, and self-reliant. Bunny does not talk and express emotions over sharing gifts. Bunny does evaluation whether the children are good or disobedient and then shares the eggs. Thank you.
Very good, Pranavi. It's good to hear from you. Now, yeah, can I ask the guest of our guest to talk now or at the end of the session? It's up to her choice.
Good afternoon, children. I would just not like to take too much of your time. My name is Sumathy Prakash, and I am here, and I take it as a privilege to listen to you all. And it's been a wonderful topic you've chosen, and a lot of creativity in it. I would like all the speakers to just stick on to the debate session, because we all know about the bunny and about Santa already. So I inform the kids and let know the kids that just feel free, be your natural way, and express your strong opinions about this debate topic. Thank you very much, Samhitha, and I will give my brief at the end. Thank you.
Okay, good to hear from our chief guest. And can I ask upon Pranavi to switch on our video, and then can she start our way? Pranavi?
Yes, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yeah, Pranavi, can I hear?
Ma'am, am I audible?
Yeah, we are not able to see you, Pranavi.
1 minute, ma'am.
Yeah, your video is. Can you switch on your video?
Yes, ma'am. 1 minute. Ma'am, am I audible now? It's on, ma'am.
Yeah, your video is on, no?
Yes, ma'am. It's on. Am I not visible?
Yeah, you can. Pranavi, yeah, you can start.
Okay, ma'am.
But I don't think we are able to see Pranavi.
So, ma'am, the video is on. I think maybe it might be visible after some time.
Yeah, sure, no problem. But you can start. All the best, Pranavi.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Pranavi Ramkumar, and let's get into it. While all of us are here wondering who has a harder job, the Easter Bunny or Santa Claus, let's lay out the points. We all have beautiful weather, not too hot and not too cold. And now, which is harder, enjoying the spring and flowers, or having to live in a place where the temperature almost never travels above freezing? That's Santa. And now imagine being a figure that all the children love and having to work especially hard to not disappoint them. Who you wonder? Santa Claus, that's who. Let's travel the world in one night. No thank you. There's only one Santa Claus in this world. Making a list? Check the price. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. A big part of Santa's job is to keep an eye on the children around the world to monitor their behavior. Remember, all the
Once
children
again,
around the
Pranavi,
world.
can you be a bit slower, please?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So, a big part of Santa's job is to keep an eye on the children around the world to monitor their behavior. Remember, all the children around the world. He deserves a break, you know? And how he keeps his Christmas suit perfectly clean after climbing down chimneys all night is truly a mystery. So, don't forget to be good this year. Christmas is only 5 months away. And thank you for the opportunity.
Oh, thank you, Pranavi. So now I'm off to Johan. Hi, Johan. Johan from Australia. And I would happily share that he was the one who picked up the topic. And I informed him in the morning for this program, and he really agreed. And he gave me the topic actually. He was the one who initiated. Thank you, Johan. So now off to you. Can you start?
Yeah. Good afternoon to the audience, guests of honor, and my fellow debaters. Today's topic is that the Easter Bunny has a harder job than Santa Claus. The way I define the topic is that the famous Easter Bunny, who hops around and gives everyone chocolate eggs, has a harder job than Santa Claus, the man who goes down chimneys to deliver presents for Christmas. My first point is that the Easter Bunny has a much more physical and active job than Father Christmas. What I mean is that the Easter Bunny has to keep in top performance for the entire year just to be able to survive this one night. Why? It's because he has to hop to every child's house around the world in just one night to deliver the eggs. This must be so tiring for the Easter Bunny, and it must require lots and lots of fitness. But Santa has it easy here. He can just relax on his sleigh, which is pulled by powerful reindeer. Don't forget that the sleigh is magical and can slow down time or speed up the sleigh itself in order to be able to deliver all the presents, neither of which does the Easter Bunny have. My second point is that the Easter Bunny has to create a vast amount of eggs in a very short period of time, as if he did it for the duration of a year, the chocolate would surely spoil or melt. And if he delivered these kind of bad and rotten chocolates to the children, who knows how many would get sick from eating them. Compare this to Father Christmas, who can spend the whole year creating toys at a slow and steady pace. And this is much easier than the job the poor Easter Bunny has, who has a much shorter time frame to produce an immense number of chocolate eggs. Which brings me to my third point. Santa Claus delivers toys, while the Easter Bunny delivers small and fragile eggs. Father Christmas has a magic sack to keep all the toys in at once, so he doesn't need to go back to the North Pole until he has finished delivering all of the presents. But the poor Easter Bunny doesn't have a magical sack, so he has to carry the eggs by hand, and we all know how delicate small chocolate eggs can be. The Easter Bunny would have had so much on his head to think about while he was delivering the eggs. Like, are the eggs melting? Have I dropped any eggs? Have any eggs broken? How many eggs do I have left until I have to hop back to Easter Island to get more? So on and so forth. You can see the enormous amount of stress the Easter Bunny would have gone through while delivering these eggs. So to conclude my debate, I would like to say that the Easter Bunny has a much harder and tiresome job when compared to Santa Claus. Just think about this. The Easter Bunny has to supply chocolate eggs to each person around the world, and he doesn't have any form of transport. So the only way he can do this is hopping on his two bare feet. But Santa Claus can ride easy on his sleigh, which travels much faster than the Easter Bunny. So Santa Claus never really gets tired. Thank you for listening and thank you for your time.
Thank you, Johan. That's good to hear from you. And once again, thank you for making this program actually. It's all because of you who initiated. Thank you. And I call upon Disha now, and who is much younger to all, but she's very much interested in talking. All the best, Disha, and happy to see that you have joined in a short span of time.
Thank you. Uh, Good evening, everybody. My name is Disha. Today I'm going to talk on the side of Santa Claus. Today, today I will be talking about why Santa Claus is more hardworking than the Easter Bunny. Firstly, only a few countries recognize Easter, which is less work for the bunny because he doesn't have to deliver that many chocolate eggs. Because some people in the countries that don't celebrate Easter are not aware about Easter. So the Easter bunny doesn't have to go to that country to deliver the eggs. Whereas everyone knows a holiday that everyone knows and that is very popular is Christmas. So Santa has to go all around the world. Secondly, Santa has to test all of the toys that the elves make, which is hard work for Santa. Plus, Santa also has to dress himself, whereas bunnies don't have to wear any clothes. Thirdly, Santa has to dress himself, oh sorry. Thirdly, Santa has to read all the lists that people write and deliver the gifts before Christmas morning. For example, if around 6.9 billion people celebrate Christmas and write their letters on Christmas Eve, imagine how long it would take to read them all. Some people also do videos, so he has to watch the videos as well to know what they want for Christmas. He also has to come through the chimney of every single household with all the gift bags. Bunnies are not meant to run fast, but bunnies are meant to run fast, but Santa can't run fast to the chimney on the house. So it is a lot of physical labor for Santa. Thank you. These are the reasons that Santa is more hardworking than the bunny. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Disha. That was a wonderful speech at your age. And now I call upon Jaswanth, and I would like to inform you initially that he has not been informed of the module of the debate. Actually, he thought that it will be a perfect debate, and some of the kids, they came to me and asked me, so what will be the debate format? I told them that it'll be just 5 minutes. You'll have to speak. And sorry, that was not communicated to Jaswanth, but I think he will make use of this opportunity and get to know something from what others have talked. Okay, now after Jaswanth, please carry on.
Okay, so I'm just going to be supporting Santa instead of Easter Bunny. So what is the first thing that comes in your mind when you think about Santa? It's just that Santa is an old man who delivers the children to right. So basically we have many points here. First is what Santa is too old and like it's so hard for him to manage to go to each and every house and give it, even though he has a slave. Meanwhile, the Easter Bunny, no one knows whether it's as old as the Santa, so well, that makes it harder for Santa to do. Second thing, Easter Bunny only delivers chocolate eggs. And Santa literally needs to make a list of the things that everyone likes. Like he literally needs to do a survey on all the children to exactly give them what they like. For example, a child here likes some toys, well, a child here likes books. So how Santa? It's so hard for Santa to figure out that. But then still he manages to figure it out and then gives exactly what the child likes. And then people they say that Santa has his work done easier because of his slaves. But who will take care of them? Santa, no one, there's no ally for Santa and other stuff. So Santa has to take care of all the slaves. He treats them nicely, and that is the only reason why the slaves support Santa. So I can't think about another reason why they do it. Meanwhile, the Easter Bunny, all it does is give chocolates to a shop, and that's it. Or first things first. And most of all, Easter Bunny, and mostly it's just sold as chocolates in the shop rather than giving it to the people in their houses. But Santa, like even though it's real or not, it's the parents who actually make him believe Santa's real by giving them free presents instead of the bunny chocolates, which are which we need money for. So the presents that Santa gives are free, and also people love it because it's exactly what they want. So this is how I think Santa is a hardworking person and he's better than the Easter Bunny. Thank you.
Oh, good. So good, guys. You have done a wonderful job, and now after our chief guest, so for our valuable feedback, hope you guys get to learn something from this small program.
Banu, can I start?
Yeah, sure. Please.
Yes. Good evening, children. It has been wonderful listening to you all, and you've put forward all your amazing thoughts. And this is indeed a great evening with you all. Firstly, let me say a few words about Samhitha. Samhitha, she really loved the bunny part of it because it's very cute, and the creature as such was enticing her. And Pranavi was talking about the weather extremities on which Santa works, and that is really true. It's not easy to work in such extreme weather conditions. Other that probably people from the other part of the world, like in Australia and down in the Canada part, would appreciate it. How it is difficult to wake up just in the morning and get to work. So that's the scenario. Johan, it was a wonderful points you had brought in. Excellent. You have almost covered everything. And you said about the physical restrictions, the hairhead, and even the support mechanisms like the sly and so many other things, and the short time frame it has to work. All that really matters because the more comfortable you have, the more amenities you have, and the more sophistication you have, you can more collaborate and do better things. So that makes smart working. So, and Disha, your talk was amazing as well. You did mention about the demographics. What is the percentage of people Santa addresses versus the bunny? That is important. So what you cater to and whom you cater to is also equally important. And Jashu, your talk was amazing. And you just brought in your factors for supporting Santa. But then, children, we have to think now. Is it just a discussion? What we are trying to do? These are fictional characters which have been created to improve our creativity. So we have to have a take-home message. What does this tell you? We know right from the age-old days the story of the hare and the tortoise. I don't have to tell you. And then if you go to the Vedic Puranic days, they have clearly mentioned about hard work. Hard work orients to result. For instance, let's take your phone. You have a super duper phone. It's very expensive. It has got all the features. Is that more attractive? Does it more cater to more people? Or you want to stick on to your old phone? You would ideally want to go to the better one, the latest feature one. Same as the thing here, what both of them deliver. The Santa gives you, with the help of elves, so many things. And what does Bunny give you? We have to weigh them. And how hardworking is depending upon their intelligence. So hard work has to relate with success. Ultimately, successful person can only be called as a hardworking person. What is the point of slogging hard day and night and you don't have the talent? Your Mercedes car will have 3 wheels and will be stuck there. You need the fourth wheel. You need everything there. So to get everything for a Santa at that particular age, in that particular weather conditions, and with so many people to serve, that explains it all. So that is my remark about today's topic. I hope you all will agree with me. And if there are any differences, we just carry it as a healthy discussion and go on further. And I would ultimately support the hard work comes in result-oriented success, which means that the cup goes to Santa Claus. That is for the evening today. And thank you for the organizing this. And I would like to give it back to Banu. So if she wants to add up something, and wonderful being with you guys. You have, in fact, to take up a topic for Bunny and talk is not that easy. And Johan, you have done it best. So hats off to all of you guys. And each and every speaker have put in the best effort. Have a great evening. And thank you for calling me over. My pleasure.
Okay, thank you, Mrs.Sumathy Prakash, and I thank you so much for joining us within a short span of time and a short notice. And guys, good, you are rocking. And now the current scenario is that the more you learn, the more the way you present matters a lot. So be confident when you speak. So be bold and confident and keep on practicing everything. So mind your body language when you speak. Be slow, be confident when you speak. Okay, that's all I would like to say. And I'm very happy that you guys have joined me in a short span of time. And you've been prepared just 1 or 2 hours. I've just given you a couple of hours to practice and you have delivered your best. And happy guys, and happy for you guys that you have joined in a short span of time. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you all. Keep rocking. Bye.
Thank
Bye
you.
guys.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Bye. Thank you,
Bye.
dears. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.